What's up, everybody? Will Paxton here. Just wanted to do a quick video on how I handle tempo changes in the middle of songs. Also, a couple of other little issues. This is actually a tailored video for my fellow Vipers at Home Studio Corner. I just wanted to clarify some things from the tracks that I provided for this month's challenge. So here we are. We're in Studio One. I'm on a Mac, a Dinosaur Mac, running the old school Studio One version 3 MacBook Pro 2012. So yeah, I'm gonna open a new song, kind of like maybe somebody is just starting. I've got a template like Joe did a masterclass on, but I'm just gonna open an empty song, and the song is "The Love of God," and the tempo is 85. And we're gonna stretch. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna mess it up. Don't stretch the audio files. Okay, so we're 85 and 4/4. That's correct. And let's just open it. All right. So here we go. We got an empty session. I'm gonna take all the tracks and I'm gonna drag them in. Make sure you go all the way over. Let them copy in. All right. Let's get rid of the browse. Let's zoom in so we can see where this puppy starts. Okay, we're going to open the marker section. So one issue that was brought up is there is 6 bars of blank in the beginning, and that was intentional just for the recording purposes. I left a bunch of space up front just in case I wanted to add anything to the beginning or drag it around or whatever, gave myself plenty of buffer. So that's all that is. So here we are. One of the issues that has been brought up is, are you a bar 0 or a bar 1 beginning person? If you're a bar 1 person, like me, I guess that's the default setting. That's all I've ever known. So some people like to start at bar 0. I started bar 1 because that's just how this came, and that is how I know it. So to deal with that, you probably already know this, but just make sure whenever you move your markers, you put your start marker right before the tracks start. So there's that. I've got the click track on. That will come into play very shortly. So in this song, there is a tempo change at bar 70, the 70th measure, the 4th bar of that measure. So to handle a tempo change, you open your tempo track right here, and it goes from, so the actual tempo change is actually at 71, but I had a pre-count so I would be able to hear the tempo change. This was just for playing purposes. So the tempo change starts at 70.4. The click track tempo change started at 70.4 and goes through 75. So the tempo changes to 80 BPM. So what we're going to do is go here. We're going to cut. Nope. All right. We're going to insert a tempo change. So you want to put your bar, you want to put your cursor right at 70.4. Insert tempo change and do the same right down here at 75. Put your cursor at 75. Insert tempo change. And you could make this thing big like this and drag it down to 80. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Like that. Or if you wanted to, just make sure your cursor's in the field. Let's see, we'll put it at 85. If the cursor's in the field and you type your tempo in, because sometimes you can't drag it, like you get it either right above or right below the right tempo, type your tempo, and that entire section is now at 80 BPMs. So let's hear the click track. How did that happen? It's at 79. Did I do that wrong? That's funny. Anyways, so yep. Anyways, that's how I changed the tempo in the song. And I guess if you're a bar zero person, then the tempo change will start at 69 and 4. However, I'm not a bar zero person, so it starts at 70.4. So that is how you change the tempo in Studio One in the middle of a song. Hope you guys gained some valuable information, and maybe you'll use it in some other song. Anyways, we'll see you soon.